Today we are taking the 22-hour ship journey from Cebu City to Manila, staying in the very best room on the newest boat. Good morning guys, we have just arrived here in Cebu airport. We just took a 50-minute flight from Siargao, and now we have to get to the ferry terminal in order to get this ferry all the way to Manila, where we'll be arriving tomorrow morning. Right now we won't be arriving for like 25 hours time, so a long journey ahead of us.
Joel looks like he's about to go off to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Platform 9 3/4, here he comes. Joel is just booking a grab to the ferry port. We're actually being super lazy today and using one of these. We never use these in airports, but our backpacks have got so heavy recently, we just can't bear putting them on our backs.
Oh, the grab drive is literally like a minute. It's just round the corner.
Oh, perfect timing.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for this because we've got the best room on the ship.
I'm pretty excited, but I hope there's like no choppy water because I don't like that. But
we've had some traumatic ferry experiences, so hopefully not too choppy.
But it should be a big ship, so all good. Is that it?
I missed the guy. Here he is.
We were waiting in the wrong place.
Yeah.
You can never be an enemy.
No. Always a friend.
Always a friend.
I want to change it to Joel best friend.
Oh, your. Yeah. You should change it to your.
Yeah.
The first name is your and the last is best friend.
Yeah. Your best friend.
Going to Bohol?
No, we're getting the ferry to Manila.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
How many days you been in the Philippines already?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Amazing. We love it.
We've come to the Philippines 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah, we love this
I
country.
think you like this country.
Yeah, we love it. Favorite country.
Alright.
Thank you.
Because you're a friend.
Here we go. Right, first tick, we are actually in the right place. We got our ticket on our phone. I just booked it on the app. Should be up here somewhere, hopefully.
Terminal fee first.
That was a classic Philippines moment. We forgot to pay the terminal fee. Always so many fees.
Because we had our ticket just on our phone, they're going to print the tickets for us. So we're just waiting for that right now, and then we'll be boarding our ship.
Gate number 2.
2. Okay. Here we go, let's board.
Go, Manila. Okay.
Wow guys, this ship is absolutely huge.
Welcome aboard to go.
Thank you. Escalators.
How is there an escalator on here? This is massive.
It's huge, right?
I was not expecting an escalator.
Oh, special service. So we're being led to our room now, which is on deck 7. Wow, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. This is way cooler than I expected. Do you hear the horn in the background? I think that means we're leaving.
Yeah, come on. We will show you the room later, but the ship is about to leave any moment now, so we want to make sure we see it out on the top deck. Why is there no one out here? We are on the top deck of this massive ship. Now this ship apparently is actually quite new, so that is why it is so nice.
Humongous. Like, I've not been on a ship this big, I don't think. Well, I've never really taken a ship before, so this is cool.
Lots of space. We've never been on a cruise ship. This is like the closest thing to a cruise ship that we've been on. Pretty exciting. Any moment now, we're going to be leaving the city of Cebu.
Cebu!
I think all of this area is out of bounds and all for the crew. Hopefully we won't have any pirates on this trip.
I wouldn't have thought so, but I hope not. They're just unraveling the ropes and then we should be off on our way to Manila.
So now for the next 22 hours we're going to be on this ship. And we're going to show you as much of this ship as we possibly can. Look, the rope looks so heavy down there that they need like 2 people to try and like lip it over that little catch thing.
Wow.
The rope looks huge.
I almost want to feel the weight of that. That's it. I think we're fully detached from Cebu now.
say goodbye to the city.
Bye-bye. We weren't really here long anyway, but bye.
Say goodbye to Cebu.
Bye. We're moving pretty fast.
We might be moving fast, but it's still going to take 22 hours on this ferry.
Now we're going to head down to the Horizon Lounge and grab our lunch. I have no idea what to expect from this, but I hope it's good. Oh, it's heavy.
Hello. Afternoon.
Sir, we have chicken pineapple and beef frittata. Ay, caldereta.
We were sat down in a more private restaurant area with a reserved table. We were served 3 courses, but we were not that impressed by the food. So after that lunch, it's time to take you inside our room and show you around. This is the best place you can stay on this ship.
Welcome to stateroom 301. There's actually only 4 of these rooms on the entire ship, so it's quite a unique experience. But you definitely need to book in advance because there are none available now. When we first walked in the room, we were quite surprised by how big this room is. Like online, it looked about half the size, but we really have a lot of room for activities here. Obviously you don't get a double bed with this room, we've got twin beds, but it's alright for one night.
I love this kind of panel. It kind of looks like the bridge of the ship with all the control panels and stuff. Don't know if they did it on purpose, but it looks pretty cool.
Then over here we have a nice chilled seating area with a lovely view out the window. And we have a desk here, so we can get some work done or do your makeup or your hair. And speaking of hair, they actually have a page here that offers loads of spa treatments. I had no idea there was like a salon on board. So on this ship you can actually get a haircut, which is only 150 pesos, very cheap. You can get hair treatments, massage, nail services. Amazing. I'm not sure I'm gonna get my nails done, but Joel might.
One thing we're a little bit confused about, there is this TV, but the Wi-Fi on board doesn't seem to be working. They've got Netflix, YouTube and stuff, but we just can't connect to it.
The staterooms are also the only rooms with their own private bathroom on board. Come and squeeze in here. We have our own toilet, and it actually has one of the Japanese bum guns, so you can play music and, you know, wash your bum. But it's actually not working, so we have a regular bum gun instead. We also have our very own shower
And a bathtub. When was the last time we had a bathtub?
We never have
in a
bath.
hotel room, let alone on a ferry.
I know, right? Maybe we'll take a bath. I don't know. I've never taken a bath in years.
They also have some snacks and stuff, and there's some like drinks on board, but they never said if they were complimentary or we have to pay, so a little bit unsure about that. The total price for this room was 8,641 pesos, which includes all the meals and the price for 2 people.
Come inside na for our fun yoga challenge. The contest is open to all passengers on board the ship.
Did I hear yoga contest?
Yes, you heard yoga. And what are you good at?
Yoga!
See? We could win the yoga thing. We could actually win the yoga competition. You've got to enter.
We're gonna be a team. Guys, apparently we completely misunderstood the announcement, and it was not a yoga competition, it was a karaoke competition, and that is the loudest karaoke I've ever heard. Like, we could only stay for one song because everyone just shouts into the mic, and the mics are unnecessarily loud to the point where my eardrums hurt right now. But that is Filipino culture for you. That is authentic as it comes. It seems so peaceful in this room right now. I feel like we are in genuine luxury, because if you walk and go through a couple of doors, there is so much shouting, karaoke going on. I just can't believe it's that loud. Everyone on the ship can hear it, apart from us 4 in this staterooms. It is sunset time right now, so we want to go see the sunset, see if we're lucky tonight. Oh wow, everyone's outside now. It's busy now. When the sun goes down, they all come out.
It's so nice out here right now. A lot cooler than it was earlier. It was so hot out here. And everyone's come out to just enjoy the sunset. Right now we are literally in the middle of the ocean. There is no land around, yet you see these small little fishing boats. Where on earth is that boat going? Because as far as I can see, there is nothing around apart from that tiny mountain island. I don't even think you could live on that. Unless they're going for that mothership, and that's like the pirate breakaway. Ooh, maybe we've got a couple of pirates coming after us. Oh, the sun's coming out.
I'll be honest, the food on this boat is really not amazing, but we have just bought ourselves a piece of chocolate cake to share, which looks lovely.
Only 60 pesos and it looks pretty yummy. Look at that.
Looks pretty good.
And what are we about to do?
We're gonna play some Uno because we've got no internet, and Uno's always a good shout.
I never told you this, but I bought this in Indonesia as a little present, but it actually only cost 50p. But it was such a little nice present, I thought.
Well, thank you.
There you go. Emilia just put the cake all over the table.
You can have the nice bit. Oops.
It was pretty good cake.
Maybe we'll buy another slice.
Who's going first?
You.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
That was the fastest game of Uno ever, but I guess it is called Uno Express.
It was too fast.
Yeah, a bit quick for my liking. I'm going to have a shower now. I'm going to see how good this shower is, because we have to remember we are on a ferry. Tell you what, the shower's not great, but that bar, it's like going into your own private jacuzzi. I feel like I've come out of a massage or a spa or something.
You look like a new man.
Wow. We got up really early this morning and it is now 10:10, so we're going to be heading to bed and using our control panel to turn off some of the lights, but we're probably going to get a really good sleep. It is not wavy at all. Honestly, this journey is so smooth, so I'm going to sleep like a baby.
The bed's a little bit hard, but we have got a kind of thin duvet and 2 big pillows each, so all in all, not a bad bed. Anyway, we're going to get some sleep. Night.
Good morning. How did you sleep last night?
Good morning. Pretty good. Actually, I slept really well until about 6 AM when we got the good morning prayer announcement, which was a little bit annoying time to wake up.
It is a new beginning with new
We've just had some breakfast and we're about 2 hours away from Manila now. The sun is starting to rise and it's already getting pretty hot out here. I think this is the island of Luzon as we're coming into Manila Bay over here.
Oh my gosh, we just saw a turtle.
It was huge. We only just came over.
That was a massive turtle right there. Oh my gosh. The turtles have forgiven me.
So,
Japan, you're supposed to see turtles everywhere. We didn't see any, so I thought the turtles were mad at me, but I've just seen one, so I'm happy.
some of the parts of the ship we didn't show you. They have a salon on board, a shop, a souvenir store, and a karaoke machine, and there is lots of seating to relax. There are lots of other rooms and classes available, with the cheapest ticket being 1,820 pesos. We have nearly arrived at Manila. We're actually a little bit early. It's only 9:30, so that's nice. It looks so calm, but I have to say, it's quite smoggy or foggy out there. You really can't see very far.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. He's a friendly guy. We have just disembarked our ship and we are now in Manila. So we've got about a 40-minute journey or something to get to our hotel in a different part of the city. So let's try and order a grab and get on our way.
Boss, terminal, boss, terminal. Hey, Makati, where are you going, ma'am? We're going.
Taxi over there.
No.
Terminal ng bus.
There and the grab because the heavy traffic now.
No. He's very close. So many swarms of people just came over shouting taxi, but we've got our grab driver. He's only a few minutes away now. We have just arrived here in Makati, and this room, which we just checked into early, by the way, so an early check-in, is lovely. Honestly, I have to recommend that ferry service. I thought it was like really kind of quite relaxing. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it was such a relaxing experience just because you didn't have to go anywhere. Your food was sorted for you, even though the food was not the best. And yeah, I enjoyed it.
But the room and everything else was so good. I highly recommend it, especially if you can obviously take slightly cheaper options. We're in obviously the best place, the best room, but yeah, I would recommend going. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed our little journey from Cebu over to Manila, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.